Don't be fooled by the internet. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. It's cool to use the computer. Don't let the computer use you. You all saw The Matrix. There's a war going on. The battlefield's in the mind. The prize is the soul.
What up, y'all? We here.
What in the hell is going on up in here?
All right, we back on. We live. Make sure we coming in clear. Everything coming in clear.
Oh, we clear.
Shout out to the Curry gang on this Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon.
Right.
What's going on, y'all? All right, we're gonna get into. All right. What's going on? What's up, Denitra? Shout out to Denitra. What's going on? What's going on? Brandy, South Carolina. All right. What's up, Alicia? What's going on? All right. What is going on, y'all? What up? Second Shirt Curry gang. Yep. What up, y'all?
In this YouTube streets. Back up
What
in
up,
these YouTube
Brandy?
Streets.
Live
and direct.
What's going on? All right, Tori. What's going on? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the new subscribers. Day one subscribers.
I know some people be like, is this actually live? Because they don't know if it's pre-recorded or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually live.
The premieres are pre-recorded, y'all. So when y'all see the videos premiere, that's the pre-records or straight uploads.
Some people are still confused about that.
Yeah. What's up, Sassy? What's going on? What up, KB? What's popping? Yup. What's going on, Monique? All right.
Man.
All right, we're gonna get into Lenell, man. Lenell been, she been spilling the beans out here. She's good friends with I'll Be Sure. She's friends with Jaguar. She friends with a couple other people that be, speaking out out here and stuff. So yeah, we wanted to, come on here and expand on this Lenell situation where she was saying that Andre Harrell responsible for turning Diddy out, and that's basically where he learned all his his industry things from Andre Harrell. I'll Be Sure been around there since that time. When they had the Uptown Records or whatever, he was around that time because
Jaguar would tell you Clive is the one who turned.
Jag wasn't around them. She wasn't around that time.
But Jaguar would tell you that Clive is the one that turned him out. You know what I'm saying?
That's part of it too.
Remember, this was all about Clive.
Too. Yeah.
Remember, she was making it all about Clive.
Yeah, what happened to that, Jag? Yeah, what happened to the Clive Davis mission? You was going in on Clive at one point, and the whole Diddy thing, and then you stayed on Diddy and Jay-Z, but and you left the Clive Davis joint alone.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, you scared?
Yeah, Clive Davis, she was getting threatened. She claimed she got emails from Clive telling her she better back off or she's,
Right. She ain't get no emails from Clive. She ain't get no emails from Clive. That was Jag emailing herself.
That was Jag emailing herself?
Or somebody trolling her.
We should have asked, we forgot to ask Goomba about that because he would know. Because he said he was going along with some of her shenanigans too. He don't know why he did it.
Yeah, where Goomba at, man? To get him come to the panel. Goomba, if you're tuning in, man, make sure you hit us up, man. Time for you.
Jag always used to hit us up. Oh, I just talked to Lunell, and Lunell really like you guys. Like, why? Like, why? You remember she used to call our phone like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she watches your channel all the time.
I'm like, okay.
That's when she used that character voice. Yeah, she watches your channel all the time.
Yeah. Right.
That's when she used to try to butter us up because, what I mean?
Yeah, we didn't care. And we can care less. And we can care less about that.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, she really did, you guys. I showed her your animation.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You was posting it on your IG page. Everybody seen it that was following
Right.
you. Yeah.
Right.
And I ain't getting no bread.
Those are the type phone calls we used to get out of the blue. Am I right? Isn't that what she used to do?
Yeah, that's what she used to do. Oh yeah.
It's like out of the blue. Guess who I'm gonna be with next week, guys? And yeah, I told him about you. She always told, yeah.
Okay.
She always telling people about us. Why?
That shit ain't add up to no bread at the end of
Right.
the day, though. Ain't add up to no bread at the end of the day.
For her,
we can care less.
For her, it did.
Man, shout out to y'all, man. We rock with y'all, the people. I don't care about all these damn celebrities and all that. We ain't looking for no support from any of these celebrities and none of that.
Nah.
We built ourselves up just fine without no cosigns of celebrity. All right, yeah, they might have grabbed our content and posted it on the Shade Room or Hollywood Unlocked, Neighborhood Talk, Yahoo, and all these other blogs might have grabbed the TMZs or whoever might have grabbed our stuff and you know what I mean?
Vlad, SNL.
Yeah, SNL. Yeah, like we know they grabbed our stuff and posted, you know what I mean? Fox.
Netflix,
Fox. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
No, it's all right though. I mean, we gonna shine eventually. They can't hold us back too. They can't keep throwing too much shade on us though.
But the thing is, that's what happens when you put energy out there, because the energy you put out there, it comes. You know what I mean? It comes out that way because you putting energy out there. So some people's going to gravitate towards it. Some people's going to hate you. Some people's going to rock with you. Some people ain't. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we rock with the people that rock with us. Regardless, we rock with the people that rock with us. And if people don't rock with us, we really don't pay too much attention to that. We just well, they don't rock with us.
I mean, that's everybody on the planet. Everybody got people that rock with them and people who don't rock with them.
All right.
You just vibe with the people you rock with.
What's up, April? All right, what's going on, Queen Keish? What's going on, Shay baby? What's going on?
Yeah, we can only build with the people who's like-minded and that's on our vibe. You know what I mean? That's on our vibe, on our vibratory rate. You gotta be on our vibratory rate in order to basically to vibe with us. Like that's basically what it is. So if you don't vibe with us, then we ain't your tribe. Then move on.
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's how it is. Yeah, that's how nature is. Period. Right.
Mm-hmm. What up, Jay Bliss? All right. What's going on, Chanel Lewis? All right. What's going on, Linda Locke? And we're shouting y'all as y'all come in. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean,
we definitely see the Curry Gang tribe. We know our true supporter. Yeah, y'all be rocking with us, man. Y'all definitely be liking our videos, sharing our videos, supporting the shops.
What's up, Rhea?
You know what I mean? Getting those quality products.
All right. Matter of fact, before we even get this started, we gotta jump into a quick commercial real quick, y'all. And then we're gonna hop into this Lenell thing when we come right back after this. Because we're giving y'all time. They sending the notifications out, so we're giving y'all time to come in. And I guess whoever don't catch it, they'll catch it on a replay. Shout out to the replay game.
Be patient, y'all. The show will commence after these messages.
And on that note, yeah. Okay. All right. So we'll be right back after the Zeolite commercial. You know what I mean? All right. If I can find the damn video. Oh, there we go.
Zeolite is one of the most amazing minerals of our age. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels, lower the risk of viruses like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days, Purchase now at nightanddayNetmarket.com.
All right, we back.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all packages will be getting shipped out this week. You know, for y'all that been hitting us up. You know, the packages will be shipped out this week. So make sure y'all, I mean, everything can be shipped out. So shout out to y'all that been supporting, showing that love and that support. I mean, that been rocking with us, man. And y'all could support this video just by hitting the like button.
Right.
Hit that like button and show that support too as well. I mean,
that's free support.
That's free support. Yep. Yeah. So Lenell, you know, she been spilling it ever since, since Diddy been wrapped up in this whole, lawsuit thing. That's what we calling it right now. It's a lawsuit because ain't no criminal charges came about yet. You know what I mean? So we it's a lawsuit. Ever since this
I want to talk about that for a little bit though.
Go ahead.
Because all them theatrics of all those agents going at his house, and for what? If they have no evidence of nothing.
They looking for somebody.
It just made me think that they did that to look for something, like it was done illegally or something. Like I almost felt like they just showing their force. Like anybody who say anything, but he's in that club though, so it's different for him.
It's different for him, yeah.
He got oaths that I'm pretty sure he took that he broke. So that's basically letting everybody else know who's in that circle. Like this could be you next if you don't fall in line.
That's about them. Like the thing about
what people ain't realizing. Niggas are scared. Yo, them celebrities are scared right now because it can easily be them.
Yeah, they could be targeting next. Yeah, they could be targeting next.
You gotta understand how crazy this is right now. What's going on out here? Like they literally did that without having any real evidence on him.
They look.
Just
they
by
looking.
He and she say.
They looking. They looking. I think the boy cleaned everything up and got everything up out of there. They looking, bro.
That's insane, bro.
They looking. They looking,
insane.
my nigga. Trust me. But now it's more so, now it's more so just things that's in the Little Rod nigga paperwork that they, and then other people that's higher up that's on them tapes or any type of recording or any type of thing with them higher ups on there. Because that could be used towards, that election. That could be used towards all that stuff.
Yeah, to blackmail.
Blackmail.
All types of stuff. Yeah, he could do with that. So that's another thing. He's dealing with very powerful people who probably didn't know they were being recorded. And when they found out, this what happened. Because you gotta understand, certain people don't want to be seen on camera. And you're supposed to let them know if you do have cameras in there. Then he was doing some unauthorized recording just so he can try to blackmail people in the long run. Yeah, he's setting himself up as a target, for real. He's on some blacklist type.
Blacklist type shit, I know, right?
Right, bro. Yo, that's crazy. He living a movie. I'm telling you right now, he living a movie right now.
Yeah, that's what I.
Them parties was huge, and he had the party was inside the party. There's the big party that a lot of people say that they went to, and they ain't really see nothing there and all. That's the front party. See, there's 3 different layers to the party. So you got the party, and then you got the party. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain one called the party.
So was
and that's a special invite.
All right, so was them niggas partying with Epstein too?
Right.
Epstein was Star Island and all that.
Some of the monarchs' names in there, talking about Prince Harry and Prince Andrew. They throwing names in there, bro, like big names, very high profile individuals.
So we seen the flight log. Of course, we went over the flight log and we seen who was all on Epstein's flight log. All the stars that was on there, politicians, Secret Service was on there. Because they was traveling with Bill Clinton on there. You know what I'm saying? Naomi Campbell was on there. So
Chris Tucker,
we all
know.
So we all know Naomi Campbell is definitely is part of that circle. Both circles, the Epstein circle, and she was part of the whole Diddy circle.
Right.
I mean, so she, and then
so that connects. That's like a connection.
Yeah, and that's part of, you know, she's her status as far as like the modeling world, like she's like the gatekeeper of the whole modeling world anyway. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
And
So she was
that's what
bringing,
they said Ep dealt with. Ep
yeah,
dealt with young models.
she was bringing, yeah, I mean, allegedly bringing people to Epstein.
Right. Young ones.
I mean,
Very young.
I remember one woman already spoken out about Naomi Campbell taking her to Epstein. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And we know the Harvey Weinstein nigga was running rapid out here. He was, you know what I mean, it wasn't even just black celebrity. It was white, black celebrities, white celebrities. They was all coming out when, you know what I mean, when they was taking Harvey Weinstein down.
Bro, I know what's going on. There's only one way to discern this. There's a war going on at the top. Because it has to be. You gotta think about it. Because a lot of these crimes that's being exposed to the people can get both sides in trouble.
Them niggas,
all sides in trouble. So it's like somebody's flipping, and they releasing this information out there.
Yeah, Nickelodeon. That's
like
a whole
there's
other
different factions that's warring against each other at the top. That's why I said it's a covert war going on, y'all.
Yeah, that Meek Mill audio ain't real. That Diddy and Meek Mill audio, that's not real, y'all. That's AI generated. That ain't real. They try to pass that off as real, you know what I mean, on the internet. I think somebody posted it as a joke. You know what I mean? Because the whole thing with MIDI, because you notice that came out after Meek Mill name was in that paperwork. So somebody did that as a joke, like, you know what I mean? And put it on the internet. That's definitely ain't a real audio, y'all. That's not a real audio.
I mean, imagine going to a party and you seeing presidents and monarchs and politicians and big C getting a freak on just with everybody and any old thing. Animals and all types of stuff. And you got an individual who got all that on camera. And you got elections coming up. You got y'all. Do y'all understand what we? Do y'all understand what's going on here, y'all? I don't think people see the big picture behind it. No telling what the hell Diddy got on them tapes, y'all.
Even if they got the tape,
no telling what he got on those devices, y'all. No telling what he got.
They haven't announced it.
But they ain't got no physical evidence to really come. Because if they had physical, he would already be in a. He already be in the can by now, bro. If they had something,
they ain't got nothing.
So they ain't got nothing, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, they don't got nothing on Diddy. Because if they did, just think about it. He will already be gone.
Yeah, because when the feds, when they come heavy. Right. That means that like we said, they was looking for something, from somebody else. Yeah, right. Somebody else, because
right,
he got somebody of importance on something, and
right.
they want to know. Like,
go and watch the movie Enemy of the State with Will Smith and Gene Hackman. Then you will see what we talking about. You see what happens when you get them on tape.
But then
that tape.
Right, but then it's the flip side of it, because it's like, all right, now he might got some people on there we need to protect from that getting out to the public too. So that's the other side of it.
That's why that's the whole point that I'm making.
Yeah, we're looking for the enemy.
Looking for that so certain things don't leak out about certain people who might be of importance to the political scene.
Yep, we looking for the enemy, and we looking for the people we need to protect at the same time. So
that goes to show you how deep Diddy was really into pause. No Diddy. That goes to show you how deep he was into this game, y'all. To the point,
a billionaire though.
That goes to show you how far this is some global stuff. That's why Homeland Security had to come and get involved, because this is like global.
Well,
this is wow. This is definitely a covert war going on at the top.
So, and the thing about it is, a lot of these other celebrities that was around him ain't speaking up. Like, niggas should be mad at them more than anybody else, because they the niggas that was around them, and they ain't nobody speaking up. They ain't nobody speaking up for him, and ain't nobody speaking out against him. I'm talking about the niggas that's close-knit to that nigga around him. I'm talking about,
bro, they scared, bro. You gotta think about it. You know they on them damn tapes too.
So they ain't saying nothing.
Them niggas thinking like, man, I could go to jail for some of that shit that's on Diddy's tapes. Bro, you gotta think about it. Court's friends will be very
nothing.
careful about what they say about this.
They ain't saying nothing, bro.
Not saying that any of them involved, but it's a possibility. If they was hanging around the dude all the time, you think they didn't get invited to the party? And remember, a certain brunch got canceled.
I tell you that.
A certain brunch got canceled.
Yeah, that's another live. We saving that for another live stream, bro. We got to get into that.
But I had to just bring that up real quick just to remind y'all
that one we're gonna get into.
A lot of people don't talk about this side of it. It's bigger than y'all think, y'all. It's big. A lot of people can get in trouble right now. So they're looking for something specific on those Diddy devices.
What's up, Lily? What's popping?
They looking for something very specific on those Diddy devices. All right? That's what this is all about. Diddy's devices.
All right, so they got his computers, his laptops, cell phones, camera footages, I guess, from around the home, stuff like that. That's the stuff y'all seen them carrying out in the little plastic Ziploc bags and all in the boxes, all his devices. So they combing through that. You know what I'm saying? They combing through all that.
He must have had some old-fashioned security equipment in his house, because they could jam all the signals. If someone really important came by that they didn't want anybody to know, that they usually jam the whole area to where no signal goes in or out when that person is in the area.
Right, like a diplomat.
Then he probably had some slick shit and had some physical old school tapes and shit record, like old school security camera that the NSA can't tap into.
Right.
Bro, they looking for something specifically.
Yeah, they definitely look.
And it's probably set up with some older technology. Yeah. Because they got back doors into all of our technology.
And it's bigger.
People that's after him is very powerful. So you know they got links to the NSA. Let's just be real.
It's bigger than Diddy. No Diddy.
Right. It's way bigger than Diddy because he's implementing.
Bigger than Diddy.
You're seeing names like Prince Harry and Prince Andrew coming out and all it. You're seeing big names. Bill Clinton, like you're seeing huge names coming out of this. People that's linked to the highest forms of government on the planet.
Yeah, they don't care about
all the back doors into all the technology.
Yeah, they don't care about the low level.
They would know what he have on his devices, but if he got something like old, like if he had some old security stuff set up, because they got you gotta understand, when I say they got back doors into all of our newer technology, your digital cameras, your phones, everything. There's back doors into all of that stuff. There's even back doors into your old cable boxes from back in the day.
Yeah, your smart TVs.
Right.
Yeah, it's all linked. But it's all linked to.
I feel like Diddy had some slick stuff set up to where he was probably able to get some footage that he wasn't authorized to get. Because they all know he was doing this stuff for years, allegedly.
This is all alleged. This is all alleged, y'all.
It's all alleged.
This is all speculation. We ain't saying the nigga guilty of anything, or it's all speculation. This is all speculation.
And they be sending agents to his house in both houses in different locations in different states all at the same time. That's a huge sting operation. All that for nothing. When that happens, people are usually going to jail right afterwards. Nobody went to jail. We just seen the theatrics. Kids being cuffed, Diddy nowhere to be found, and a whole bunch of agents at both houses. A couple days later, what came about? A bunch of allegations and lawsuits. So you mean to tell me that big old scene with all those Homeland Security agents, all those resources used to go to his homes in 2 different states. All those resources, like they was using full tactical military style gear going in there to get him.
Right.
And nothing came about. It's something bigger going on out here.
All right, so we're going to hop into this Lenell video real quick.
Yeah,
let's go ahead and get into this.
I'll tell you what Albie Sure told me yesterday. He said when you start worshiping,
we're gonna break this one.
False gods, internet gods and shit, real God will show up and show you who the fuck he is. I think anybody, and men, you know, there are women predators as well. There are women rapists and sexual molesters as well. But 90%.
Allegedly, Naomi Campbell. The
all
women
this is alleged.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's
lawsuits or cease and desist letters.
Yeah, listen, it's predominantly men, but it's women on the it's women in that industry on the flip side of things too. You know what I'm saying? You got the Nopers and the Gail Kings, and you know what I'm saying? The Madonnas of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody that came up and ended up being like a gatekeeper, definitely holding on to some secrets, yo. You know what I mean? Let's continue, yo.
Of all that shit is you men. Men are broken all over the United States, America, and Europe. If men weren't broken, we wouldn't have the wars that we have. We wouldn't settle things the way we do. We wouldn't rob and steal. We wouldn't. I will never understand. I think it's a sickness, mental, narcissist, and people who drink their own Kool-Aid, believe they're God, and think they can't be touched. R. Kelly, him, Epstein, but with all the women in the world. And after being a father, R. Kelly and Diddy, and I don't think Epstein had no kid, to even think about it with minors or abusing women the way that they do, it just goes to show you. See, this is why.
Don't forget about Killary. Don't forget about Killary neither. You know what I mean? Another one. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Secret email, hide the emails, and let's get rid of the emails and all that. Mrs. Killary. Let's continue.
Sit here in my gown and stuff like this. And because I'm a regular motherfucker, I don't drink the Kool-Aid. I don't believe none of this Hollywood hype. I don't work for the system. I work for you motherfuckers. Y'all is the ones who built my career. Y'all is the ones who helped me eat. Not these movies and shit. That didn't do it. It was you guys. The music industry is a different animal. I get it. But I think, you know, first of all, shout out to Cassie for starting this whole motherfucking ball rolling. I do not understand people who sit by and watch people abuse people. I do not understand people who help people abuse people. All the people who work with R. Kelly to fly these girls to them. All these people who work with Diddy. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, and none of them went to jail. Nobody that they so-called assisted R. Kelly in bringing women to him, they didn't go to jail. Because remember, there's supposed to be a whole RICO thing with R. Kelly. You know, and he the only one went to jail. What happened to all the managers?
Crazy, that's still
managers, some of them people that was on that damn R. Kelly documentary, the surviving R. Kelly documentary. Why some of them ain't go to jail? Because they knew.
Bro.
Sparkle, it was her niece. She knew. Why she didn't get in? Why wasn't Sparkle in handcuffs?
This is still crazy to me.
You know what I'm saying? Bro,
people not asking these questions. Yeah, because R. Kelly stuff started off as a RICO. What happened to everybody else? Oh, they didn't want them. They wanted Kelly because he asked about it. Never mind. He asked about his masters. Let's just be real. Kelly asked one question. He said, all right, so when I'm going to be able to get my masters, it's time for me to get my masters and, and the money that y'all owe me. Soon as he said that.
Yeah. That's when they start
off
bringing
the jail
the hammer
you go,
down.
Buddy.
They start bringing
off
the hammer
jail
down.
You go. Remember, they was cool with him. He was on tape and everything.
Yeah.
He was good.
Yeah, he was.
He was good for like 2 decades. You know what I'm saying? Kelly was good for 2 decades.
Still selling out shows.
Still selling out shows.
Still writing songs. Still writing top songs for top artists. With all that stuff on him. With all that stuff on him, because the only reason why he pretty much skated off with that because the family of that girl went for the civil suit. They went for the bread. And they didn't bring no criminal charges upon this nigga until later, 20 years later. You know what I'm saying? So let's continue.
Bro, I know what's going on, but we just can't talk about it
Andre Harrell.
YouTube. We have to say that for Rumble.
Yeah.
When you...
Yep. Yeah. The whole Diddy thing is that's Diageo. We all know. It's Diageo. When he went to go sue them for
it's even bigger than that.
It's bigger than that, but that's
right now.
But bro,
yeah,
but that's where it started, bro. It's when he sued them, claiming that Diageo was being racist and all that.
Facts.
Yeah, like you went at.
Yo, I wonder if he had any of them on tape, bro.
That's possible.
Yo,
that's
if
what
he
I'm
had
saying.
one of them on tape, it's a done deal, yo. It's
possible.
Yeah, Diddy behind is
Possible.
that his behind is definitely in jeopardy. You know, he might like that other times, but this time he ain't gonna like that.
He ain't gonna like that.
He probably got one of
When
them
you have
on
somebody
tape.
that's
He ain't gonna like that, daddy.
Right.
He ain't gonna like that when his feds all
They
scrambling
looking
and
for
scraping
one
for
of them
shit.
devices, bro. They looking for a device, bro.
Oh, we might have to remix that. Feds don't like that, daddy. They don't like when they be all scrambling and scraping for shit.
Right.
trying to get a job. Let's go way back to when you have somebody trying to get a job and you make them do unnecessary shit that has nothing to
Let me bring that back a little bit.
When you have somebody that's trying to get a job, all the people who work with R. Kelly to fly these girls to them, all these people who work with Diddy, let me tell you something. Even Andre Harrell,
Andre Harrell taught Diddy everything he knew.
When you have somebody that's trying to get a job, let's go way back to when you have somebody trying to get a job and you make them do unnecessary shit that has nothing to do with the job, like run 18 blocks to give me a piece of fucking cheesecake. Let's go back to Andre. So he abused Diddy. So Diddy abused his power with other people, making the band and such.
Yo, can I make
But
one
this
quick point?
motherfucker's
I gotta put people on
he had
what Diddy and Andre Harrell and them niggas do. Y'all
It's
ever
a
see
college
the movie
fraternity.
The Devil? You ever see the movie The Devil Wears Prada? And the chick was like some she was like doing like an intern with the top fashion woman of the world, and she had her running around doing shit, getting she specifically had her going to do doing shit that ain't had nothing to do with the job, and she had to do those tasks better than what she did on the job. So the job was mainly doing things that she probably shouldn't have been doing. Sleeping with people to get a Harry Potter book before it's released, stuff like that.
Right.
Like just so that's basically
that's
the
the
clause
stuff
that Diddy was grafted into, messing around with Clive and Andre Harrell, allegedly. So he took that same model that you seen in the movie Devil Wears Prada, and he applied it to his label and how he runs his business.
Well,
just saying. For those of y'all who seen that movie and peep game, just saying. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, let me say this. Let me say this because you gotta understand how they set up the fraternities with the hazing. Like we said, the hazing phase. So you got a person that's just coming into the game. You know what I mean? Contracts presented. You sign your contract and all that. But then you still got to go through the hazing phase because it's like, all right, and it's called just paying your dues. So you might you might be being ran around. You got to do all this running around and all that. You know what I mean? You gotta meet certain people here and there. You might have to do some things outside of your contract, bro, just to prove yourself.
Well, that's the stuff that's more important than even the stuff that's in your contract.
Yeah. So now
be able to trust you.
Hey, so let me get to this. So the whole cheesecake thing we seen with the band, that's just a smidget of, that's surface level.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's surface level compared to the shit niggas gotta do behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Like that's just a smidget of the hazing. You know what I mean? Like you think about a college fraternity, I'm pretty sure some of y'all in here are from a college, probably, from a college fraternity or whatever.
Right.
I had to go through the hazing phase. Now imagine millions of dollars being presented to you though. You know what I'm saying? Like college, that's a whole nother thing. You ain't really getting no bread for that. You just being part of a group that you know what I mean, that know people. You know what I'm saying? Being part of a whole circle of people that might be somebody one day, or or fathered in or something like that, or grandfathered in or shit like that. More so, the industry is putting millions of dollars from your hand. You coming from nothing.
Well, that's part of a grooming
Come on,
process.
you coming straight from the streets. You coming from nothing. You might be coming fresh out of jail. You might be coming fresh from the streets with nothing, and you being presented out $1.45 million in your face. Most people is not going to turn that money down, bro. They're not going to turn that money down.
That's part of the grooming process.
So yeah, so a lot of niggas get compromised. Now we seen the bunny hop from Meek Mills, and that's all surface level stuff. We seen Kanye holding the billionaire's plate while he was eating steak and fries out of Kanye's hand. That's just giving you an inkling of what's going on.
That's symbols. That's them talking to each other. They set up those scenes. They set up those scenes to advertise and to speak to each other, like putting a nigga in a bunny. Yeah. All white, have him pop around like a bunny, letting you know.
And then,
you know what I mean?
And then bunny, you could tell, and you know, Diddy learned that from the people that he came up under, because he had Meek Mill out here on more occasions, more than one occasion, dressing the same.
You're gonna get a hug.
Like you got Meek Mill out here dressing, twinning. You know what I mean? Twinning with you, like on numerous occasions. That people just seen that one picture. There's numerous of pictures with him and Diddy dressing alike. I'm like, all right, why you?
Oh, it's in. Oh! Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. That's the wrong time. Nigga. Count out loud. 30. Huh? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. Keep on. Keep going. 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. Keep going. 3, Keep going. Don't cheat on your bunny hops. They suck. Your bunny hops suck. You got 250 more to go.
The woman he said he loved, she come up dead. You got the kids.
All right, let me bring this back.
Let's go back to Andre. So he abused Diddy. So Diddy abused his power with other people, making the band and such. But this motherfucker's got, he had a woman he said he loved, she come up dead. You got the kids. You got daughters of your own. And you want to slap around bitches, and you guys want to piss on bitches, and do disgusting shit to bitches, and exploit bitches, take pictures, embarrass people, and stuff like that. What is that? You men are broken.
Not just that, he was slapping niggas too. That nigga slapped the shit out of Drake when Drake first came in the industry, and you know what I mean, acted tough with him. He slapped the shit out of Drake. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Nigga was just running rampant, just doing all types of wild things out here, bro. I mean, and that's just niggas abusing their power because they got money and status over niggas. So they make the other niggas coming in the game, or niggas that been in the game a while, and then he so happens to rise above them and just make them feel less than.
I guess Drake never raised his voice at Diddy again, huh?
Nah.
It was all respect after that.
Right.
Wow.
You men are broken. You want to abuse your power over somebody. You think you're better than people. You got daughters of your own. You want somebody smacking your daughters around and pissing on your daughters and mentally abusing them and talking shit to them. Let me tell you something. I got one motherfucking daughter. One child in my life, my daughter. And I pity the fool that would ever do anything to mentally abuse, verbally abuse, let alone physically abuse my child. I die for mine. And I don't understand men, from the priests and the...
It just ain't black men funny and poly. It's the women too. Do we not see the results of the women? The industry? The main music in the industry for women is the over-sexualized stripper music.
Sure, we wouldn't do anything for we don't even show our face on camera.
Nah, she ain't talking about us. She said a lot of black men. I ain't talking about us personally. Nah, I'm just reacting to that. Do we not see what women are leading the music genre right now? The sexy reds that just got kicked out of a high school.
It ain't just black men though.
Listen now. Let me finish though. Let me finish.
They created.
Yeah, let me finish though. That's what I was trying to get to. The whole culture around this thing is either thugism or over-sexualized stripper music, yo.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it ain't just the black men. That's
Nah,
why.
it ain't just black
That's why I
anybody.
disagree.
It's diverse,
Yeah.
actually.
All right, let's continue, man. That's
Yeah,
just
it's
Church
diverse. Yeah, that's
to the
closed-minded
pastors,
thing. Diverse.
to everybody who has a fetish is fine, but not when it comes to kids and abusing women and shit like that. If you like feet, you like feet. If you like jelly rubbed on your dick, that's what you like, whatever. Grown, consensual freak shit, fine. But when it comes to abusing people and children and all this kind of shit,
That's why Sexy Red Ass got kicked out of that high school. She come in there smelling like weed and half dressed, trying to go into a school and talk to some children. I feel like she's an agent, bro. She there to target the children. All these, I tell you the truth, all these bitches in the industry is agents at this point.
Whether they know it or not.
Whether they know it or not, they all agents at this point because she's trying to go into a high school half dressed with fishnet stockings on, with Daisy Dukes on, smelling like weed, to talk to some children. It ain't nothing there for you to talk to them about. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing there for them to talk. Ain't there to talk about, bro.
Right.
So whatever. If you get God's wrath, you can only ride your little superior wave.
Our community effed up right now.
For so long. And then God's gonna open up the motherfucking ground and you're gonna fall up in it, and that's what's happening. Everybody's shit is getting called out. All your nasty, dirty Hollywood bullshit that y'all been doing for years and shit is all coming true. It's coming to an end. It may not end in my lifetime, but we're definitely putting the kibosh on all your little nasty, dirty shit. Let's stand on business and do our business and quit being nasty motherfuckers. It's disgusting. Right, the industry, that's right, Cindy. That's why I've only, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If somebody said, I give you $1 million, Lunell, if you let me pee in your mouth, I'll give you $1 million and I'll give you this late night show you want. No deal. First of all, I've already made $1 million the legitimate way.
You probably could have caught Lenell on an early thing of her career, and then they said, yeah, I mean, they offered that. She probably took it. I'm talking about the early Lenell. The Lenell from back in the day. She might have took that $1 million for the pee in the mouth, man. Who knows?
You think so?
Bro, I mean, the way Lenell was putting it out there, how she was running back in the day, my nigga. She I mean, we
that goes to show you that
I don't need no fast money.
Because look,
like that,
why can't a person talent just get them the $1 million? Why does I have to get pee in their mouth?
Yeah, right.
So you mean to tell me a person put all their hard work and all their gift and all their God-given talent into a craft to be the best at that, and they can't acquire riches unless they get pee in their mouth?
I mean, you gotta think about
there? That's kind of crazy to me. But anyways,
yeah. You gotta think about all the people that went to the School of Performing Arts and
right.
all that hard work.
All that hard work they put in
just
to find out that it's not
just
even
to
about
get to that door. And when they open that door, it's cocaine on the table.
Right.
It's naked women or men in there. It's all thing. I mean, you get to the door like, damn, I worked that hard throughout my career to get to this, and this what is this what is at the top.
I mean, nothing wrong with some of them things in itself, but if you're being forced into those activities, that's a whole nother level.
Like, damn, you work hard. You went through Juilliard. You went to
Juilliard. Too extreme
all
on
that.
Side. But
right.
I mean, if you think about it, if people being forced into that, like you can't just shine with your craft. Those two things shouldn't have nothing to do with each other at all. At all. Those two things should not have anything to do with each other. That needs to be separated.
I agree, bro.
Yeah,
that's my shit.
Like,
I'm not
putting a lot of hard work, man.
And niggas went to School of Performing Arts, went to Juilliard, all these different. And hold on, they went doing all the Broadway plays, and they like, all right, I know I gotta do all this to get to the next level. Then they get there, there's a D in front of their face that they got, or they being asked, let me, I'm SMD for you to get this role. Really? It leads all the way up to that? Like, really? destroyed, man, the ground. Let the ground open up on the whole damn industry at this point. They need a whole damn reset. Let the ground open up, bro.
Standing by, watching, helping nobody, keeping no secrets. If I see something, I'm saying something. When I was abused myself in my life, I said something. I told immediately. I didn't.
Oh, Lenell said if she sees something, she's saying so. She said she telling. But I don't know,
That's
Lenell.
what Monique said.
I don't know, Lenell. You say you know some things that you keep hope. Like, all right, you saying you know some things though, and you ain't refused to speak on them things that you said you know. She said in this very video, she ain't gonna risk her career
during the time where it could have risked her career.
Yeah, but you can't say you see.
She wasn't involved in it or didn't see it. She ain't gonna repeat things that she heard. I think if she seen stuff with her own eyes,
my nigga,
she seen stuff with her own eyes. Yeah.
Let me play it back because
right.
She said if she sees something, she's saying something.
Yeah,
bro.
if she sees something with her own eyes, right.
No deal. First of all, I've already made $1 million the legitimate way.
No,
I don't need no fast money like that. I'll earn my shit. I'm not participating, standing by, watching, helping nobody, keeping no secrets. If I see something, I'm saying something. When I was abused myself in my life, I said something. I told immediately. I didn't sit on shit for 20 years. Nobody helped me. Nobody rescued me. Nobody, protected me. But I told. And if I see a motherfucker doing something to somebody, I'm telling. I don't give a fuck if it's on the job. I wouldn't give a fuck. There's nothing that could keep me silent if I see some shit. Nothing. So people are so thirsty for money and fame
that
they sit down and let shit like this happen. If they don't want to lose their job, get another job. But I get to fly around with Diddy if I tell that he had 5 bitches on the plane under 18 years old. I'm gonna lose my job. Lose it. You a punk bitch if you keeping secrets about people being abused. Now I didn't know anything about any sex trafficking.
This whole trafficking thing is new. Like he wasn't
I
never.
Don't know nothing
like
about
listen
that.
though, hold on. I know. Like the trafficking thing is new, bro. So he ain't. That's something they just brung about. We ain't never heard nothing throughout the years about trafficking and all that. Yeah, you heard the gay rumors. You might have heard, him making people do certain things and all that. But this sex trafficking thing, this is a whole new thing that they brung about with this man. Do we know if it's true or not? Nah, we don't. So we'll wait to see whatever comes out about it. We don't know if it's true or not. You know what I mean? We can't confirm or deny it.
Yeah,
we don't know if he's guilty or not.
We heard over the years about
it.
Now we heard about the forcing women to do things and all that, but we ain't hear about the whole trafficking thing, global network. We ain't hear about Diddy being tied into any of that. Now, and we don't know if it's true or not.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, he gotta go to trial. He gotta get tried for all that first. Yeah, and people coming up here and saying they know it. Y'all don't know if it's true. Y'all don't know the 100% truth.
If you think it's true, then I mean, if you're entitled to your opinion if you feel like it's true or not.
I mean,
like we just saying
they don't know for sure. It's an opinion.
We just saying that it's all like far as like the general public. It's an opinion to us because we all, we all just speculating and all that. So it's an opinion when it comes to the general public. I'm talking about the bloggers, the people that watch the blogs, the people in the chats, the comment section. It's all speculation with everybody. But when it comes, when it comes down to criminal charges and stuff, all that stuff has to be evidence there for that, y'all. We can't just say a nigga guilty just because we said it. Yeah, you could think he guilty in your mind all day, but the evidence ain't. We gotta wait for the evidence to come out about that. So now, it just ain't guilty by public opinion. There's some evidence has to come out. Like you can't even just go by statements that's being made by the people that like the Little Rod, Cassie, like it still has to be criminal evidence there to convict someone. You see what I'm saying?
The only way some of these people will learn if they was put into a position to where they had the law after them and they were innocent and people was calling them guilty. and based off of public opinion, the law is going to make their decision, not based off of evidence, not based off of what social media says. Do you understand what type of dangerous society that would be? Some of y'all got to balance yourselves to understand this. What's going on? Y'all got to see the big picture. We still want people to be innocent before proven guilty because you would want that same thing.
Right.
That's all we saying. Keep it balanced that way. People want people to be guilty so bad, and we ain't saying Puff is guilty or not guilty. We don't know. We saying we got to see how everything play out, because there are some new allegations being brought that we haven't heard in rumors over the years, and that's the whole trafficking thing. We never heard that part about Diddy.
Nobody can say they heard about trafficking.
Right.
Any of that. You didn't even hear that with R. Kelly. R. Kelly wasn't even accused for sex trafficking and all that. So it's like now that the needle is being moved far as the law with that. You know what I mean? Right. So now who would be the people to use an example to get those, you know what I mean? As prime example is the celebrity. The celebrity will be used because because it would be like, all right, if we could do that to us, if that could be done to a celebrity, then that could be done to anybody in the general public. So the best way for them to get that, you know what I mean, to get that in people's mindset is to go after the celebrity and make it a big national thing. You know what I mean? That's how it works, man.
I just thought he was an asshole, which is unfortunate because we do love the motherfucking music. Just like R. Kelly's music, we still love it. But, you know, I don't play it. If it come on the radio, I listen to it. I don't stream it. I don't buy it. I don't play it. I don't support it. If it come on the radio, you know, I might still bop or whatever like that.
And that's another thing. Everybody know that P-tape came out with R. Kelly, but everybody was still listening to his music, though. Everybody was still rocking with the music, still bumping it and all that. So what look crazy is when the media say go after somebody, now everybody jumps on board and say, yeah, we gotta crucify this person. But y'all, everybody knew that R. Kelly P-tape was out there. Everybody in this chat room, including us, everybody in the world, on the internet, everybody knew the P-tape was out there. That was viral before viral was even called viral. But everybody still bumped R. Kelly music. Still made love to his music, still partied to it, still was doing the two-step in the name of love, and the P-tape was out there.
It's called selective range.
So y'all look crazy saying
only when the media tells me a person.
Like, so everybody, so right now everybody looks crazy at this point.
Right.
Everybody from the black community look crazy that was banging R. Kelly music throughout the years with the P-tape being viral out there. They were selling bootlegs of the P-tape. It was everywhere.
Well, this just goes to show you how mindless a lot of people are. People are not conscious of what they do at all.
Right.
Constantly tripping over themselves.
You know what I mean? So
they don't realize it's all selective. It's selective outrage.
The media got a way to playing a part in that with the propaganda, and they know how to see the media is being weaponized. Not only it's actually being weaponized against the general population. The celebrity is just a means as a symbol there, you know what I mean, to basically take the fall and be thrown to the wolves, be thrown to the masses. So it was like, all right, if it could be done to a billionaire, then that it could be done to just the general population of people now. So it's really an attack on, because I'm like, fuck the celebrity at this point. What they trying to do with regular Joe and Schmoes out here? Just us, the regular Joe, the regular day-to-day people.
People gonna learn.
That's who they really targeting. Yeah, that's who they really targeting is the day-to-day people.
And people gonna deserve it too.
You know what I'm saying?
Because look at how the world is. Everybody want everybody to be guilty before even proving it. So everybody's gonna get that same. You're gonna get judged by the same measures you judge everybody else. You're gonna be guilty when people walk in the room. They say that person look guilty. Guess what? You're guilty.
And they already doing
by social by public opinion.
And they be already doing that with the black community. You go into a white neighborhood or
Well,
something like that.
social
People,
media is
you
teaching
got
people
you
to
know
do that.
clutch. You got
Period.
white women clutching a purse when you step on the elevator, or it's always been like that. Psyche. That's always been a psychological thing with the black community when it came to the white community. Like, you know what I mean? That inferior thing. Like, all right, well, now I gotta look scared of the black man now. Even with the police, I'm scared of that. I was scared. So I had to unload my weapon because I was scared. I didn't know if he had anything or not, or
And that's taking it to a whole
it's
nother level.
dangerous.
That's the same
Yeah,
thing,
it's
but it's taking
dangerous.
it to another
It's
whole
dangerous.
level. But we just talking about people making people guilty based off of social media opinions. Like, because you gotta think about it. If
It's
you
all
put
psychological.
propaganda against you, you know what I mean, on social media, and everybody say you guilty on social media with the memes, and every time you open up your phone or device, it's on your timeline that the individual is guilty. Let's say if the person wasn't guilty, but everybody believes it now because that's all they see when they open up their device. Now, that's just refining the system that they already had when you turn on your television. You know what I mean? You see the person, whoever they say is guilty on the television, you believe it because it's the television. No way they lie on there. And that same model just been transferred to social media with memes now.
Yeah,
So if
hurt.
anybody had enough brand, enough social media influence, they could run a psyop on you to make you look guilty.
And they can use all these.
Not saying that anybody did this with Diddy. I'm just saying we have to be careful.
It's been done with Diddy
with
too.
this type of stuff, y'all. We gotta be
done with him. It's been done with him, bro. It's been done with him.
It's been done with a lot of people.
I mean, that nigga definitely definitely a target, my nigga.
I don't know why people can't understand that. People want people to be guilty so bad that they don't even want to understand that this same system can be turned around on you.
It is being used
against them, be destroyed from the same system. We just want everybody to be guilty. Like, you don't realize that eventually it's going to switch around on you.
It already has.
Hey, they're going to learn.
It already the hard way. It already has been used against us because from afar. Your social media is like a ploy to you getting a certain job.
Gonna learn out here.
Listen though. Your social media can affect your job. Your social media can affect your living situation. All a person got to do is go on to social media and see everything you've been saying. Be like, I don't want to rent to that person. I don't want to hire this person because they've been saying all this stuff on their social media. Do you understand it's being used against all of us already? It's already being used. It's been used in that's what the social media thing been built off of. To keep tabs on the general population, where they had to, you know what I mean, consolidate the information and push everybody online so everybody could be watched. You can't watch people if they ain't online. You would need physical people to go out there and watch people. Now, people just willingly say what's on their mind on social media. Y'all see what we talking about now? It's already been weaponized against us already. To the point where we just willingly give up our information. Let's continue, man. Let's continue, man.
But I didn't know anything about no sex trafficking, Diddy. All I knew was that you're mean and even mean to kill. And I know things. I know a couple things.
You know a couple things, huh?
And all I knew was that you're mean and even mean to kill. And I know things. I know a couple things.
What you loading now?
And I don't know how people do things to people and then they sleep that night. If I kicked a dog, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. Not my thing. I don't like cocky motherfuckers. People that are too cocky, I'm suspect. If you drink the Kool-Aid, you think your shit don't stink. You think you're better than somebody. You treat people mean. I saw a video yesterday of Diddy with this little white girl. Beautiful Quincy was in the background as well. And she was saying that she was walking down the street and Diddy stopped and picked her up and said, "You want to come and play at my house?" And she went, and he adopted her, and she called him daddy. I saw some weird ass video like that yesterday, and I was like,
he called him Papa Combs.
yeah. Well, I don't know, Yogi. I don't know. Because Shakim seemed like she had better sense than that. It's the first time a motherfucker give me a red flag, I'm out. I'm a runner. I'm a track star. I see something weird. I'll block you immediately, and hopefully you haven't been to my house. I'll change codes. I'll do. Yeah. Well, there's this homo thug mentality of motherfuckers like to get their dick sucked, like to suck, but they don't really want nobody to know because they want to keep perpetrating the fraud of being this macho guy, macho alpha male, record executive, get bitches, live the life on the boat, and all that kind of stuff. I show every now and then. I got a hankering to put it in my mouth. Say that. Do that. Become clean. Be honest. Say that. I met a guy the other day, beautiful brother. I was like, I had bridged the question because I thought he was just gay. And I said, well, what is it about pussy that y'all don't like? What is it? Because us as women, we don't know. Are you scared of it? You not like the way pussy look? You not like the way pussy smells? Because it's all smell different. It tastes. What is it about that you don't like? And this guy told me straight up. He said he liked men and women. He's just a sexual motherfucker. I appreciate that honesty more than somebody trying to play daddy and man of the house and Mr. Macho Man, but you sneak around and suck dicks and shit. They had on The View the other day, Whoopi Goldberg, and then raised the question, do women really need men? And I know Whoopi, so I called her, I left a message. I said, yes, we still need men, but where are the men? We don't need pedophiles, we don't need alcoholics, we don't need mentally abused motherfuckers that continue to hurt people, we don't need down low motherfuckers not being honest, we don't need emotionally hurt people. Hey, daddy didn't love them, so now you take it out on bitches. We don't need that. Because she knows a lot. Carisha, please.
I mean, I feel like that's a problem not just with men or women. I feel like that's a problem with just humanity, period. It's a lot of abuse, drugs, alcohol, and dysfunctional going on in society. It's not just one community. Even though ours get exploited more and put more out there than a lot of but it happens in just about every community on the planet.
Right.
Just look around you. Of course, there's places where they got a lot more, they're more traditional and they might got more, you know what I mean? They more upstanding than some other cultures. You know, our culture, I don't know what that turned. I don't even think that's our culture. It was some things that was implanted into our culture that we say is our culture, but it's really not.
Yeah.
You know, like drill rap and
yeah. The only difference is I see y'all saying
that's not really our culture.
Yeah, I mean the things Jag's been saying over the years that's the stuff that's been out there already. I mean, Lenell is still in the industry, so she's still around. Because I just seen her recently at a mansion party with like Paris Hilton and all them there. It's like all these high level people there. Lenell was at that party. That was just like last month. That was last month. So
that might not have been the party though.
Lenell ain't leaving till the morning. But she ain't leaving till the morning time though, my nigga. So she stayed the night at that mansion.
Oh, then she went to the
she taped herself walking out in the morning time from the mansion.
Oh, all right.
So she was at the, you know what I mean, Jaguar ain't around none of those people no more. Lenell is still around those people. The same people, them Paris Hiltons and the Kardashians and all, and Rihanna and all that. Remember, Lenell did the whole modeling thing for Rihanna. Right. Jaguar ain't been around these people in years.
Right.
So the stuff she's saying is off the hearsay from other people. A lot of stuff Jag says is the hearsay, the stuff that already been out there.
Well, she tells you that. She always
Yeah.
says she has a contact because when you ask
Yeah.
her where she got the information from, oh, I got a contact. Because we catch her in some lies now. Because it's like, all right, you wasn't even around during that time to know that person's business. How you know what 50 was doing around that time? You wasn't around him around that time. Oh, but I got a contact that nah. She got a contact that gives her all the scoop on all the current celebrities, all their business.
And I ain't taking away from the stuff she been saying, because that stuff been saying, that's the stuff she been saying has been the stuff that been said, been out over the years. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
So
That's
it's
all
like
she been
it's
speaking and
new.
adding her own twist to it.
Yes, and it's newer to the people that really haven't been up on it like that. So a lot of people just, it's like refreshing people's memory. Like, oh yeah, I remember this came out back in the early 2000s, and Jag might have had said it in 2020. You know what I mean? So it gave people, like, refresh people's memory because they forgot. They forgot 20 years and 25 years or 30 years had passed already, and the stuff is being said again. So now it's like, oh, now, yeah, you're right. So that stuff been already said 20, 30 years ago. Now it's just being reiterated because new things are coming out. You know what I mean? New things are coming out. So the sex trafficking thing with Diddy, that's new. Nobody knew that. Nobody seen that coming.
Nobody was talking about that.
Nobody seen Diddy be trafficking thing. Nobody seen that coming.
Nah, nobody talking about
Nobody.
Nobody was those wasn't rumors. Those were recent rumors.
Jaguar didn't see that coming. She didn't see that, him being charged for that. I mean, well, them looking into him for that, not being charged, but them looking into him for that, for the trafficking thing. All the other stuff, yeah.
Bro, I don't even know.
Nobody could say they knew that was coming because nobody knew. Nobody knew about that. Nobody knew this Little Rod nigga. I ain't even know who the hell this Little Rodney nigga is. I don't even know who the nigga was. You know what I mean? And
where do we officially say that they was charging him for trafficking? That's what I want to know. Because I feel like that's still,
well, they're not charging. They're not charging for him for trafficking. That's the thing.
Right.
They're not charging him for that.
Right.
They're trying to bring about charges with that by looking for the evidence or whatever. Based off of Little Rod's paperwork, the 179 pages of paperwork.
They're trying to refine.
Yeah. And then now
not really there and make it into that.
And now they saying Cassie talked to the feds, which I doubted. Cassie ain't say nothing to the feds. She ain't say nothing to them.
Yeah, I feel like some news outlets just be putting this stuff out there just for views.
Because if Cassie was to say anything, she'd be implementing herself into some of that stuff. So Cassie ain't talked. The feds might have probably went to her, yeah, but she didn't tell on Diddy. She didn't snitch or anything. She didn't tell them anything.
A lot of these media, big media companies, they funds are running low because the economy is doing bad, and they put anything out there for a story for people to click on. Just to let y'all know, even the major media outlets do that.
Right.
The ones you wouldn't even expect.
She got her bread. She got what she wanted.
We just letting y'all know that's a dirty game, and even the major media, and they've been capitalizing off of putting misinformation out for years, and they still do. Just letting y'all know, man. It's like you gotta rewire your brain and see the big picture of what's actually going on out here.
I'm telling you, I know like, I know for sure that the masses, the general population is being targeted. I'm telling you. F these celebrities. I know we like to see the celebrity, and we know, but there's somebody to look to for when stuff hitting the fan. You start seeing things because they put on the world stage to be symbols. So they will be used. The celebrities will be the sacrificial. They will be sacrificed to get things implemented. So the general population can go along with certain things. If y'all know if y'all catch what I'm saying, them celebrities is only there to push a certain agenda and to get the general masses to go along with whatever agenda is being pushed.
So the celebrities are agents of change.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what they call
Celebrities
it. When they want to reprogram the masses, because the masses, even when the general public describes something, they always use the celebrity as the standard because that's who everybody knows. So that's already a program in itself. So the celebrity is always the standard. So when they're the standard, they can use the celebrity to basically refine your thoughts in society. Because that's what, just think about it. Everybody want to dress a certain way because a certain celebrity does. Kanye, his sneakers. Jordan, his sneakers. You know what I'm saying? You see a celebrity wearing Balenciaga, and everybody else want to follow the trend. You see, they're the agents that always set the trend that the rest of the general public follows 100% of the time. 100% of the time. Especially in the black community, but every community is controlled by their media. You believe everything that comes across that social media screen, everything that comes across that television screen, and everything you read in a paper or see in a meme. Man, this is for the niggas that's intellectual, man. I can't deal with people who can't even get this basic.
The rappers told us to drink St. Nas in the early 90s. Everybody ran out and got St. Nas.
Right.
They told you Hennessy was popping. Everybody went out and grabbed it. Now you got to realize these brands been around for centuries. These brands been around for centuries already. They found a way to tap into the black market by using these celebrities. So hip hop you already know hip hop started off straight from the streets. But then somebody came along and commercialized it, and we're like, you know what? We could target these people with the brands.
Yeah,
you
weaponized it.
You got Run DMC, Adidas. You got all the rappers pushing Hennessy, St. Oz, malt liquor this, malt liquor that. Then it went to the bigger brands, the Crystals and all that. And then it had people, you know what I mean? Timberland, Tommy Hilfiger, and Ralph Lauren. And
but they even control our social behavior. They even control our social behavior. So just think about it.
Right.
Just think about it. At one point in the black community and a lot of communities, the women wanted hardworking men that can provide for them, you know what I'm saying, and all that. But now they want a thug because the music influenced that. They want a drug dealer and a thug now. Like the young women, they want more of the thug type dude than the hardworking individual. You know what I'm saying? Like it's even influenced that. You know what I'm saying? And it be married women pushing those agendas. Like how you gonna push those agendas but you ain't married to that. Or you got a husband and you pushing an agenda that for a woman to be independent and strong and by herself and ain't got no helpmate in her life, but you got a helpmate in your life.
That
influencing our social behavior. All
the single ladies,
right?
Married. Cardi B pushing all that music. She married. Nicki Minaj pushing all that music. She married.
Yeah.
These women are married, pushing. You know what I mean? The music as to the women, to the single women. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the church is no better because the preachers do it now. The preachers target the women. The preachers are there to target the women, man. Let's just call it what it is.
So they influence in our social behavior. They influence in our fashion. They influence in how we treat each other. Because you got to think about it. Brothers don't even say what's up to each other like that no more. Everybody looking at each other trying to be hard and trying to pause. No Diddy. Everybody, you know what I mean? People don't even talk in public.
No Diddy. Hell no.
Everybody want to be tough. Everybody standoffish. There's no connections anymore. And the music is like that. Just everything, like the influence that they put on that. The standard of society is like that. It's just you got to do everything on your own and compete against everybody. It ain't no more, you know what I mean? Or it ain't gonna never be no working together, no tribal type minds in this day and age. It's like every man for themselves. It's like we in an arena right now. We're being influenced to have a mindset like we're in an arena.
Hunger Games.
Right.
It's
And it's happening so easily because people just fall for it so easily.
Or that or this.
Those that's really locked in.
Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Yeah. That's all. Yeah. That's all it is. Yeah. We in the Coliseum right now.
Let's continue. Yep.
Rip his head off. Yeah, he's guilty.
She's obsessed with that son of hers, as a lot of mothers are, which is a little bit of the problem. She's obsessed with her son, and he with her. I wouldn't wish this on any mother, to have her son indicted or have her son have the feds roll up. I wouldn't wish this. I don't wish this on Diddy's mother at all. It must be heartbreaking, especially when it seems like your shit may be crumbling. Yeah. And so we're trying to figure out, did he say, look, kids, there's a $5 million in the safe. I gotta go. I'm out. I love you. But it doesn't, it would not behoove y'all to come with me because daddy's about to go on the run. Take that money, do what you gotta do. I'm out, I'll be in touch. Because he couldn't take him with him, I guess. But now you gone player and your kid's in handcuffs for something that you motherfucker did. Did the kids know what was going on? Maybe, maybe not. I don't think, even if you had a father and he was doing vile shit, I don't think that the kids know. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt that they didn't know, that they don't know things. But I still would be deeply, deeply disappointed in myself and her if I went on the run and I look and my kids is in handcuffs in my driveway. And where's the twins? Who is in charge of the girls? Where's the girls? I just been running off with the mama. Let me look and see what y'all talk about. Is your twins just with the mama?
On vacation.
Yeah, Val, it is. It's terrible. Where's
Did he have the twins with him?
Kamora is at Kamora.
Yeah.
Diddy had all his girls with him.
He was afterwards we seen you seen him doing the bowling thing and all that. Yeah, that was after the raid and all that.
They saying that when the raids and stuff was going down, he was out there. That's what the lawyer said. He was out there basically with his daughters, out there on vacation. And just his sons was home. That's what they claim. Who knows? I don't even know. It's so much stuff. It's so much garbage that be pumped around, all this stuff. You don't be knowing what's true and what's not. You just gotta be able to discern through it. Nobody knows the actual facts yet until people get tried and the evidence come out, and it's like, all right, that's definitely some, till the videos come out and the hardcore evidence comes out. That's all we saying, man. That's all we saying. What's wrong with that?
Who knows?
What's wrong with that mindset? What's wrong with that mindset, y'all?
Nothing might not come about this.
Right. We don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know.
People get mad at us because we don't come out and say, "Oh, he's guilty." We know he's guilty. See, y'all must. No, we ain't into none of that stuff that they accusing him of. But we like to think in our mind that people still think that you're innocent until proven guilty, not guilty until proven innocent. I think everybody would want that fair. I still believe in that. I don't know. Am I wrong? Are we wrong for believing in that, JR?
Trust me.
Y'all think we wrong for believing in that? Because we get attacked. We don't know if the man's guilty or innocent or not. With all that stuff, all those allegations.
I think anybody on the planet would like a fair trial.
I just want to know. I don't think people like those no more.
I think anybody on the planet want a fair trial.
No, it ain't no Team Diddy. We ain't on nobody's side.
After all that team stuff, yeah.
We ain't on nobody's side. We just
be team self. Be team yourself.
If y'all really locked in and
your
understand what
family.
we talking about, y'all know we're not taking nobody's sides.
Team.
We're just saying that the status quo should be everybody's innocent until proven guilty. That's all we saying.
Be team family.
Now we sitting here and we speculating about Diddy.
Team. I mean, team family. Team.
And that's
children.
all we're doing.
I mean, team. That's it. That's for all that team. I ain't on none of these celebrities' team.
Nah, I ain't on no team.
Nah, I ain't on none of them niggas' team.
I don't do no teams. I ain't part of no teams. I ain't no teams. No.
Let's continue real quick.
This is terrible. Where's Kimora? Kimora knows a lot too. Because Kimora was fucking Kim's best friend. These are mysteries that we have yet to see what unfolds, right? Where is Diddy? Are they gonna put him in cuffs like they put his kids in cuffs to detain him? Where's the Diddy perp walk picture? Where's that? Well, Albie, you know, I talked to him yesterday, and he is highly upset, of course, and has been through his own trauma and should have been dead as well. The things had to play it outright the way that certain people wanted them to play outright. Diddy. I was on his last leg. He's here by the grace of God. If he never sings enough.
So she's basically saying I'll be sure believe that Diddy has something to do with him is being slipped into that coma. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? He allegedly believes that this is I'll be sure that, you know, he's been saying stuff here and there over the years, even with the Kim Porter situation. Al B and Lenell's close friends, so you know they talk behind the scenes. So Lenell just pretty much just talk. She probably just talk, talking about the stuff that they just generally talk about behind the scenes. Period. You know what I mean?
So you think Lunell is one of Jag's contacts that's telling her this information?
Could be. I don't know, and I don't know.
That's a possibility.
I don't know, and I don't care.
Yeah, I'm just saying. She always talking about these contacts that she had. I'm thinking we remember she had a relationship with Lunell, so like maybe that's one of her contacts. Because you said earlier that Lunell was still currently hanging out with these individuals that Jag knows the supposed secret information about.
Yeah,
so she's not around. So obviously she got a contact that's around those celebrities that she's talking about. And I guess since she has a relationship with Lunell, I'm thinking, maybe Lunell is one of her contacts that's telling her this information. We don't know either.
Jag still got friends in the music industry, but they don't deal with her because of all the stuff she's been doing on social media and YouTube and all that. They don't want no parts of that. Mm-hmm. You don't see Lenell trying to get up with Jag. Lenell's in Vegas. Jag, we haven't seen Jag with Lenell yet, and Lenell lives in Vegas.
Right.
But Lenell's a busy person.
Can't deal with her.
Yeah, exactly. And then we can't barely deal with some damn Jaguar. Right. You know what I mean? Like, and you see Lenell's a busy woman. She's always booked. She always got a show somewhere, or you know what I mean? So Jag, as long as Jag been in Vegas, you haven't seen her with Lenell.
You think Lenell gonna want that drama in her house?
No.
You know damn well Lenell ain't gonna want that drama in her house. And for Jag, she don't let Jag get that close. She already said that on an interview already.
Yeah, she rocked with Jag, but it's like
interview. She was basically telling her,
you gotta rock with that one.
Yeah, that she don't tell Jag too much stuff.
You gotta rock with her from a distance.
Yeah, from a distance. Facts.
But you see anything personal, she gonna tell. And y'all have a little falling out, she gonna tell all your business.
All your business. She's trying to tell our business. She don't even know our business. She's just making up stuff. She said one of us is Redman and the other one is K Solo.
Yeah, we ain't never played Jaguar that close because we seen how she
Right.
was
She
killing
said I
everybody else.
rapped with her
Hell nah.
at a club in Blackwood, New Jersey for 4 months.
So yeah, we
And
see
when I asked the
that.
OGs about the club, that club was popping back in the 90s and early 2000s. I was young.
Yeah, they don't want to be bothered with that stuff on this YouTube.
Yeah, so I don't even know who she's even talking about. She's making up stories too. So that's another thing. You got she might get told some stuff, but then I feel like she adds her twist to it. She got a twist that she adds to it. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. If we seen her live on the freaking internet make up stuff on the spot that we all knew was a lie.
That's how it's going down.
As a note, it's still okay because he's a miracle in the producing genius, and he got morals and he got standards. You understand? Maybe not always, because you see young little Thundercat, and we know that, but he was the last one from Bad Boy, still living. Kimora, Albie. That's what you need to talk to. And Cassie. Are those testimonies and stuff she gave, are those sealed? Yeah, there's a lot of people still not exposed that are still got these secret ass lives. Y'all love them so motherfucking much. I learned my lesson. You know, this shit ain't new. You go back to James Brown, but fucking David Ruffin used to slap bitches around like it wasn't shit. Grown ain't no better than youth. The youth is horrendous. Grown women in a disgusting way is horrendous. You men are broken. I said it. I'm gonna keep saying it. Nice, good, clean, honest, hardworking, heterosexual guys are very, very hard to come by these days. Oh, but see, Jaguar, my friend, that's another one. You can tell when a person is making up something and when a person is standing on business because they don't fucking blink, they look you straight in the eye, and they say what they say. Jaguar ain't stuttered, ain't bit her motherfucking tongue about none of it. They could be mad. And she blowing the whistle on them, they could be mad. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And if you see something, say something. That's all she did. Yes, lots of celebrities think they're above the motherfucking law because they live behind the gate. They don't do.
She's saying ain't no hard-working men around. Yeah, it is. It's just that a lot of women these days want the thugs because the music tell them to. The music in a fun I guess it's more fun to be around somebody who's in the street and ain't up to no good. It's a thrill that they get out of that. So they don't. There's a lot of hard working people out here. I ain't gonna say there's people out here who's working real hard. It's a lot of people out here working hard. I mean, it's a lot of people working hard and ain't adding up to nothing. And that's with everybody. Because all this goddamn inflation out here, but that's another whole live stream. But yeah, I don't agree with that. It's a lot of hardworking brothers out here.
No, it's a lot of hardworking brothers.
You know how many white?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Actors you love that don't even deal with black people unless they're at work. They have parties. You can see them on the ground. They ain't got no black people at their party in their house. A lot of people feel like they can get away with a lot of shit because they got money. I've had both, and I remain the same. Money don't do nothing for you but make you comfortable, or it should not do nothing for you but make you comfortable and make you be able to do things for your family and your friends. But it should not be a thing that you dangle over people's heads to try to manipulate them and do things and shit like that. I don't give a fuck about a rich person. That's probably why I never had one.
I agree with that.
I like hard work. My ex-husband was an electrician. But these athletes and all this shit and this superiority shit and here, bitch, I'm gonna marry your pretty ass. I'm gonna put you in this pretty house. I'm gonna give you all the Birkin bags and Louis Vuitton that you want, but I really want to see your sister. And guess what? Bitches go for that. You be like, well, I'll just turn my head, and if she don't complain, it's okay. Don't my Birkin bag look good? Oh my God, did you see this bracelet that he got me? Yeah, you can sneak in my sister's room sometime at night. Bitches are selling your soul, and the men is looking with me. He is getting what he deserved. Let's just throw Eric Holder in there just for shits and giggles. He ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I just hate the bitch, and he's getting what he deserved. And all them Epstein, not all of them. Some of them get what they deserve. The Quiet on the Set, pedophile, Disney, Nickelodeon mothers is getting what they deserve. The Lord is a coming. Bill Cosby, I was riding with Bill until the deposition, and in the deposition he did admit that he used to drug bitches. Why? You may as well go to the morgue and corpse, because rendering a woman unconscious and then having sex with her unconscious this heart is only a heartbeat away from being a necrophiliac. What is a necrophiliac? A necrophiliac is somebody who has sex with dead people. So you're Bill Cosby, you're a beautifully built man, you're rich, you're black, you're successful, you can knock any hoe that you want to, and you want to drug bitches and let her sleep. Come here, you got enough education, enough money, that you could have left that fucker in the dust. And I love Bill Cosby. I still watch the Cosby Show. I met him, I flew on a plane with him, I've been at a book signing with him. I like Bill Cosby. But what they do in the dark, honey, is what fuckers doing in the dark. I really wish that I would get love in my life one more time before I get up out of here. But you can't trust nobody. I might be alone. But I'll serve the people. I'll serve the real ones. I don't give a fuck about this industry. I really don't. Because y'all is the ones that's going to make sure that I eat. It's you guys that I work with. And I'm not doing no foul, funky ass bullshit to get a bag.
Yo, that's another thing.
So, anyway.
Hold on real quick.
I'll talk to y'all later.
What's up, y'all? If it's not educating topic on power.
Being in that industry, you can't trust nobody.
Hell no.
Why would you even want to be? Why would you even want to be a part of something to where you can't trust nobody?
See, most people go. They want to work, bro. Like people been put work in to get where they at, and you know what I mean. It's like cornflakes at the end of the rainbow.
Yeah, but that's disturbing your peace, though. Like,
going for the pot of gold,
you gotta choose peace at some point. Because if you're around a whole bunch of people you can't trust, right? There ain't gonna be no peace there. No way you can have peace in your life if you're around a bunch of people you can't trust.
That's why you just gotta respect the people that show up, do their work, and go home, and they ain't trying to be all in the parties and all that, and want to be seen and being in the parties. And most people do that because they, it's the whole social club. So if you the outside eyeball, it's like, all right, why you don't want to be around us? You know what I'm saying? Like the same thing why Diddy asked Fab, why you don't want to party with me for your birthday, man?
Right. And Bieber, he asked Bieber.
And then what we see a couple months later, Fab partying with Diddy.
Fab was partying with him and was wearing the same clothes that
and wearing the
Diddy
same
had
clothes.
on.
Yeah,
Diddy took him shopping.
Yep. Why you don't want to party with me for your birthday?
Yeah, Diddy ended up taking Fab shopping. And
do want to party for your birthday? What do you mean? You been to my party?
Fab getting
remember?
the bag, bro.
No, I mean party.
Fab get to that bag.
Yeah, he was like really pressuring that man about why you don't want to party with me for your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Man, like you came to my birthday, remember? No, I mean party. See? Like nigga can't do nothing in that. You can't just come in with your talent alone and just survive off your talent. You gotta do all this weird shit.
Bieber in the studio. Why we don't hang out no more? Right. I've been calling your phone. He said he been calling Bieber phone and Bieber haven't been answering.
Right. I got somebody here trolling saying they Diddy. Man, still be here trolling. Come on, man.
That'd be funny as hell if that was Diddy.
Ain't no damn Diddy, bro.
I know they ain't no Diddy. I'm just saying if it was, that'd be funny as hell.
Yeah, no reason to be in here. P. Diddy. I got the key to the city. Not no more. They took
Yeah,
that key.
Homeland Security came in there and got that damn
They
key
took
right
that
back.
key. Nah, they gave the key to Jay-Z.
Yeah.
They took Diddy. They took the key from Diddy and gave it to Jay.
Right.
You don't see Bad Boy art exhibit library. It's Jay-Z art exhibit library.
Right.
That means he's been bumped up to be a political figure, not Sean Combs. Remember, Sean Combs ran with the whole vote or die thing to get Obama elected. After that ran out, it's like, all right, well, they prop Jay-Z to be the next political hip hop figure. Yep. Yep, that's a whole nother live stream we're gonna break down too.
Jay.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely
Jay.
We definitely
Jay was
gonna
the
get into
hand the whole time that was gonna take over the whole music industry, huh? So you think he's the number one guy?
He said it. He said it. So offices, we're gonna take over offices. What did he say? Right. Offices.
Yeah, he said he's gonna take over. Yeah, he's gonna take over the corporate and all offices, right? He's gonna take over all of it. Yep, that's what he said. He said that in one of his tracks he did like a decade ago.
Then we're gonna take over all of it. That's what he said. Yeah. We're gonna
take over Operation Take Over Offices.
Yeah. Right.
Now Operation Take Over Corporate, take over offices, and then take over all of it. Yeah, he's on that.
Yep.
He really did that in those lyrics. It do seem like they bumping everybody else out the way and raising him up because he got that whole art exhibit in New York. Yeah, you don't see Diddy with that. Shoot, the school that Diddy was tied to, they saying it's problems over there. They getting bad press.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Melanie? All right.
Yeah, Diddy got a school in New York that's getting bad press. They saying that, those kids over there are struggling for resources. And there's violence going on in that school that he got his name. So it's like the media can make a person look how they want them to look. Because there was somebody else that had a school. I ain't even gonna mention that. That's a Rumble topic. And that school got real bad publicity, but then they covered it up real fast.
You talking about Noper?
Yep.
The Africa,
right?
The Africa school,
right?
What's up, Melanie? Make sure y'all go subscribe to Melanie Jones' channel, man.
Melanie,
she be putting out that content. Shout out to our Brooklyn sister, You know what I mean? She be over there putting in work. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
When they want to target someone with bad press, just know they're gonna get you.
Right.
Cause you know, the other people, they get a little bad press, but it gets covered up real fast. No one cover it that long. Cause you remember that whole Bitcoin thing that Jay was doing over there? He said he just threw he had a team running there and throw a bunch of pamphlets down. It was supposed to be something he was giving back to the community as charity. It was something about Bitcoin, about how Bitcoin is about to be big.
Nah, it was supposed to be some Bitcoin classes set up to teach people about cryptocurrency. But they said they went to Marcy Projects and they just gave out a whole bunch of pamphlets.
Right.
Jay-Z wasn't there. He didn't show up. So it was more so just like a
that's the type of stuff you hear about.
PR thing. PR thing.
Right.
I mean,
you hear about that type of stuff, but it's not. But when they want to target an individual, they would have made that way bigger, and it would be on the media every day. That goes to show you the difference between a person who's not targeted and a person who's targeted. Now, person who's targeted, let's say Diddy did the same thing. You know what I mean? They would make that look like a whole criminal organization. They'd say, man, Diddy was funneling money through Bitcoin illegally. And just think about the they would use for a targeted individual compared to an individual that's protected and they putting in first place. You can just
we gonna definitely because that nigga Jay canceled that brunch and he canceled another event that they usually have. Like I ain't going nowhere near that. I don't know what's going on out here. I don't want no parts of gatherings Because then it start looking like, it start looking like conspiracy and all that. Then
Right.
they start trying to tie that nigga to something that got something to do with Diddy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so hell yeah.
It's like, all right, cancel that brunch.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna get into it on the live stream.
And it's too many Negroes that hang out with Diddy at that brunch.
And then the resources ain't
think
there.
about all the people who hang out with Diddy who goes to those brunches. They all hang out.
And the resources ain't there neither. So that's another thing we're gonna get into. The resources ain't there like for that brunch and shit like
right. It's not. They got resources, but it's not being used.
It's not used for that. Yeah, it's not for the brunch. So we gonna just go ahead and leave y'all with this live stream, and then we gonna definitely click back in with y'all. And tap back in with y'all with another live stream. He canceled the concert. Yup, you're right, Carly. Yup. He canceled the concert and he canceled that brunch. So that's a whole nother live stream we could even get into and break that down or whatever. Man, make sure y'all support the shops too, man. We got the Zeolite going. We got the 25% off on all CBD products. Make sure y'all come over here and shop with us. We definitely want to get the edibles back on here, y'all. We working on that now. So
I'm telling you one thing, y'all supporting the shop definitely keeps us honest because we ain't controlled by nobody except for y'all, getting y'all the truth. So we ain't tied to nobody. We doing this from the muscle, from the mud. Right. You know what I mean? So y'all supporting us, that's what keeps us going.
Shout out to y'all for the support.
That's how we able to deliver this fire content. Because y'all supporting us, liking our videos, sharing our videos, supporting the shops, donating. We appreciate all of that, man. Because y'all know we go hard with this. Pause. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
But y'all know these products, man, they top notch. We don't deal with no chemicals because we realize that's one of the biggest problems that's going on in our community today, all over the world, is we're being bombarded by chemicals in everything. Chemicals in our food, chemicals in our water, chemicals in our soaps and hair care products, skincare products. It's so many harmful chemicals in everything. A lot of us is walking around very ill and feeling very bad. Inflammation, headache. People don't realize all the headaches that's going on. That's not normal, y'all. Headaches are not normal. Yeah. There's something going on. So many people with so many stomach problems, gut problems, and headaches. That's all poison. It's all the chemicals we dealing with every day. That's why we got the zeolite on there. That's an ancient mineral that comes from deep inside the earth that pulls all heavy toxins out of your body at the cellular level. Now, that's the stuff they don't tell you about, even though you can go look on the National Institute of Health and see zeolite up there doing those things and research studies showing that it detoxifies bodies and environments.
Yeah, why they ain't getting that out? Yeah, why they ain't using that to clean up the See, that's why that makes me.
That's how they used to filter their water in ancient Egypt.
Yeah, like why they ain't using that zeolite to clean up Flint, Michigan's water supply?
Right. They know it exists because it's in their medical journals. It's in their research. It's in their information. It's in their database. They know about it.
That's why I feel like
they used it.
It's being deliberately done because they can clean that up with zeolite, bro.
Facts.
They could have cleaned that Flint, Michigan water supply up with that. They cleaned up the BP oil spill with zeolite. They cleaned up Chernobyl with zeolite. Any radioactive waste that leaked out into the they use zeolite to spray those areas down to get rid of to get rid of the radioactive waste.
Facts.
Hey, crazy, yo. That's why I'm saying, yo, y'all gotta educate yourself out here. Y'all have to become self-aware. You have to self-educate yourself because nobody's going to educate y'all. Nobody is going to. Y'all responsible for your own retaining the information on your own. I got hit
even question the information we give. You
got hit him with it. Yeah, even the information we get, y'all got to be researched.
That's because you don't have the information.
Okay.
Huh? Just public. All you got to do is go look it up. Huh? Okay. I didn't come here to find out what you think.
No, I'm just asking.
No, you didn't. You say you thought. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
For what I don't want to hear what you thought. I saw the check, nigga. Huh? So I got to sit in what you thought. Who cares? Huh? That's all I'm saying.
You gotta do your own research, man. You do. You gotta do your own research. You have to. That's the only way you're gonna be able to be aware is doing your own self-education, man. Don't be out here just listening to anybody. Yo, go actually do your research. Like it's all right to listen. It's all right to listen and take the information what they got, but you got to do your own research and further upon what the person is saying. You know what I mean? Like you got to go check and do your own research and do your own studies, man. You know what I mean? Instead of just running behind and following people, you got to do your research, man.
Right.
So that's why we saying you got to do your research on the Zeolite. You got to actually do your research, and we've done the research. That's why we was able to come up with the product because we did the research. Because going through all these years of researching and trying to get and coming to a conclusion that look, man, what these doctors is doing with us and what these hospitals is doing, man, it don't feel good. It's not looking good. Now we got to start doing our own research, bro. And tapping into what God made, the natural way of going.
Yeah, if Zeolite cleanse the earth, then it definitely cleanse your body, especially since it's safe for your body because it's literally alkaline water mixed with volcanic ash. That's literally what it is. So if you knew about all the minerals in volcanic ash and how good it is for our body, even grounds that got like places are very fertile because of volcanic ash. It even makes good farmland. If y'all know anything about volcanic ash, it's highly mineralized.
Fertilized, yeah.
Yeah, it's highly mineralized. So it's basically volcanic ash mixed with alkaline water from deep in the earth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely something you should look into because that's what cleanses the earth. See, the earth has its own self-cleansing thing that it do, and the volcanoes lead all the way down into the earth core, and the earth core is what cleanses the earth. Everything that goes back into the earth, civilizations, bones, everything is recycled in the center of the earth. The center of the earth is like a melting. It melts everything back to its rawest essence, and then it shoots it back up to the surface.
Right.
And when it shoots it back up to the surface, that's called lava, magma. And it actually, when it cools and mixed with alkaline water, it creates an ash, this powdery substance called zeolite. That's what it is. So you gotta understand, if that cleansed the earth and our bodies is made of the earth, it just makes sense. The same minerals that's in volcanic ash are the same minerals that our body needs and is made up of. I mean, that just makes sense. And our bodies have its own cleaning mechanism too. That's what our cells are constantly dying off and replenishing themselves.
Yep. And that's what the earth does. Cell dies and reproduces.
Right.
Die and reproduce. Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I said, man, do your own research, man. Tap into that. Like tap into the information while we still got a chance before they really start cracking down on us retaining the information.
Right. Because this information is information we researched for 2 decades.
Like
y'all understand, we've been researching this stuff for 2 decades, y'all. If y'all know anything about what happened over there in Pompeii when the volcano went and killed that whole city in Pompeii, even though it killed all those people and they all turned to basically ash because the volcano basically took over before they was even able to escape. But that land over there is so fertile. It's insane. Like the vegetables and the stuff that's grown in that soil comes out so nutrient dense that those people in those areas live a long time. They live a long time because the minerals inside of volcanoes are the same minerals that our body is made up of. It's crazy. It's crazy. And the information is out there. I guess, everybody's not interested in that, but That's what we have to understand. All of our vital nutrients have been replaced with poisons and fillers. So everything we eating, everything we consuming, everything we drinking, everything we even rubbing on our skin is filled with all synthetic chemical fillers. You got to start adding the natural minerals and stuff back that our body needs, because that's what our bodies are made out of.
And that all they doing is trying to meet the demand of the consumer. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mass production.
Mass production. Facts.
Trying to meet the demand of the consumers. That's why they mass produce everything and cut most of the raw ingredients out and put fillers in there so they can stretch it more.
Right.
No Diddy. And
No
and
Diddy,
mass
right.
produce to get it out faster to the people. That's what the whole GMO thing is, and you already know. Well, some of y'all probably already know.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate all of y'all who've been purchasing from the shop. Y'all definitely gonna get your product. I know a lot of, I mean, our Zeolite, as y'all can see, is a 5-star product. You know what I mean? Everybody use it, they get good results.
Oh yeah, we trying to do the 420 sale with the edibles too, y'all. So just hold y'all horses. We trying to get to that. We trying to get to the edibles or whatever, the cookies, brownies, gummies, all those things. We trying to get those everything back up. You know what I mean? So we could launch the 420 sale. You know what I'm saying? So
now we carry that same logic over with our CBD. Our CBD don't have any chemicals. We don't use any chemicals, any synthetic chemicals with our CBD. It's grown with clean water on fertile land in Lancaster, PA. You know what I'm saying? And it's actually grown with the sunlight, giving it that, because a lot of plants need that. That's where a lot of the healing comes from herbs and stuff like that. That's what the ancients knew. You know what I mean? That's what the father of medicine knew. A lot of those plants and stuff got to touch that sunlight. You got to understand, a lot of growers are growing under synthetic lights, and those synthetic lights is not giving the plants the nourishment that the actual sun gives it.
Yeah, the
People
sun
don't
gives
realize how much of a difference that makes.
Right.
Our CBD is grown in sunlight. That's why it's so effective. All our CBD products you get from us, you're like, wow, it really works, because that makes a huge difference. How fertile the soil is, and the fact that it's actually getting real nutrients from the sun. If y'all don't know, your actual body gets nutrients from the sun. Vitamin D comes from the sun. You get more vitamin D from the sun than you get from your food. You got especially melanated individuals. Melanated individuals should be living in the sun. We shouldn't even be living in a house with a roof. Our house should be open houses where the sun is shining in. Like we should always be in the sun. 100% sun. You got any health problems? Get your behind into the sun. Take some Zeolite and drink some mineralized spring water. Some natural spring water. Get your behind in the sun and take some detox, and you'll be good.
What's going on? All right.
You know what I'm saying? Get your behind in that sun. You know what I'm saying? Get your behind into that sunlight. Your plant, all the food that you growing should be in that sunlight. What the hell people doing out here?
All right.
I be seeing brothers and sisters running around with suntan lotion. Like suntan lotion. The melanin in your skin is the suntan. Never mind, man. I can't.
We get into that. Like,
but that's some things that we should know.
Yeah, that's stuff people already should know.
That goes along with the Zeolite, using the Zeolite and drinking plenty of water. When you're detoxing, if you don't drink plenty of water while you're detoxing, you can get constipated. You have to drink plenty of water with any detox.
Yeah, it has to pass through your
any
system,
type of detox program you're on. Gallons of water sometimes a day. A gallon of water at minimum when you're getting that stuff out. Because when you're detoxing, all that stuff is like loosening out of your body. You need water to flush it. So all that stuff is just gooky in there if you're not drinking no water to flush it out. So you're gonna be constipated. You're gonna be dried out. And sometimes a liter of water ain't enough. 8 glasses of water ain't enough. Sometimes you need a whole gallon. A whole entire gallon of water you need sometimes. With some electrolytes in it. Or put some coconut water straight from the coconut. If you constipated, that means you're dehydrated. You ain't drinking no water.
You probably just drinking juice and coffee all day.
Oh, coffee will get you dehydrated real quick if
Yeah,
you
you
keep
probably
drinking
just
that
drink
without
coffee.
water. Yeah, without watering it down. If you're gonna drink a whole bunch of coffee, you gotta drink a hell of a lot of water with that coffee. It gotta be diluted. Even when you're drinking alcohol, it's the same thing. Which I don't suggest anybody drink, but I ain't knocking people who drink it, but you get dehydrated real fast off of alcohol. You will be constipated and you will have stomach problems.
Right. I mean,
so you gotta stay hydrated.
I mean, tea. The best thing the tea would probably be more, make you more hydrated than coffee is. Than coffee will. Coconut water for sure, because coconut water got the electrolytes in it.
Electrolytes in it, right?
So
it's
coconut
like
water is
sun
definitely
water because they high hanging fruits that gets
right.
direct sunlight. That's why coconuts are so healthy, because it's the direct sunlight. Everything that hangs on the tree, when you it's highly medicinal. Anything that where the sun is always, you know what I mean? Some people even charge their water up with sunlight.
Yeah, and we ain't knocking people that drink whatever they drink. We just saying that if that's all you drink, then you gotta know
equal parts water.
Yeah, it's repercussions behind just drinking just that alone. If a person that just drinks soda alone, but don't drink or juice or whatever, don't drink no water, that sugar content kind of builds up in you. So
facts.
I mean, you need water to dilute everything. Water has to pass through you, and your kidneys have to be filtered. That's why it's good to detox and intermittent fasting and all that, because you're giving your kidneys time to rest too, because your kidneys is your filter, man. Like I said, y'all niggas have changed the filter on your air conditioner and all that before you clean the filters in your own body. Gotta clean the filters out, man.
I don't think apples are good though. I don't know. A lot of the fruit and stuff ain't good that's being sprayed.
Moderation, yeah.
Stuff that's
and that
stuff that's being sprayed shouldn't be eaten at all, and especially the fruits with the thin flesh, like grapes, apples.
Yeah. That's why we tell y'all, man.
You got right. The synthetic pesticides and stuff have a hard time penetrating a lemon or orange.
But the best thing for you to do is find your own local farmers market in your area. These supermarkets,
and you can ask them questions.
These
supermarkets, you can't ask people at the grocery store any questions.
Nope,
when you buy it locally from a farm, you can ask them, do you use chemicals? Do you use spray this? Do you do that? You want to know that information.
Local farmers market, local meat butchers. You know what I'm saying? So you won't have to depend so much on, commercialized meats and products, because you don't know what you get. At least with local butchers, you can ask questions. You can actually do your research. Eatwilds.com is definitely a website you should look, because eatwilds.com is all over. It gives you a directory all over the U.S. For your local farmers markets and your local meat butchers. It's called eatwilds.com. You'll be able to find any local butchers in your area. Hey, you might have to drive outside the city to get your, I mean? I remember my mom telling us my grandfather, he never shopped in Philly. He used to go outside of the community to get their meats and all that from the Jewish community and all that.
Yeah, this is when
everything
was segregated.
This when everything was segregated. So My grandfather would drive outside of the city of Philly and go to, the Jewish community and get out, and get meats and stuff like that because, he was already hip to what they was doing, tampering with the meats and all that, coming into the ghettos. You know what I mean? So that's the mindset you gotta have, man. You gotta have that mindset of, all right, I know what I'm dealing with this. First, retaining the information. You niggas got Google on your phone. I don't understand why you niggas go shopping. Y'all just be throwing shit in the cart. You niggas pull out your phone, nigga. You on this joint all day. You better pull out and Google them ingredients on the back of those boxes and snack packs and all that, and Google them damn ingredients. You stop just throwing shit in the cart and feeding that to your children, man. You would start reading them ingredients, man.
I mean,
Start
if they eat
becoming
whole
more
foods, they ain't gotta read ingredients. If they eat whole foods, they ain't gotta read ingredients.
Yeah, but see, some whole food. Yeah, you gotta.
Nah, you just gotta source it. The more local your food is, the better it is, probably. For you, if you can find local sources that's near you, you know what I'm saying? That's probably the best. That's probably your best bet.
Facts.
Because then you can ask them questions. There's farmers markets near everybody. Everywhere. I don't care what country you in.
Right.
There's farmers markets, and they always happening around you.
Yeah.
You just gotta look for them. Sometimes, a lot of times, they only do them on the weekends.
And for y'all,
there's a lot of places that only do the farmers markets but you gotta look for them, and you got
to go to the Reading Terminal.
Google them, Jones. They happening all around y'all.
If you're in Philly, you could just go to the Reading Terminal. You know, all them people out there is from local farmers. Just go to the Reading Terminal. You know what I mean? If you're in the city of Philly, you know what I mean?
Or go further out,
or you can go further out and go to Lancaster. Yeah, or you can go further out to the Amish community. That's what we go to, the Amish community. You know what I'm saying? And we even deal with the growers. That's who grow our CBD is the Amish. The Amish, you know, it's part of their religion to stay natural and organic. They don't deal with anything synthetic. So you got to start bridging with other. You got to start bridging with other communities that's like-minded, that has that same mindset you have. Of you just don't want to be poisoned anymore. You know what I mean? You tired of seeing other
times the eggs and stuff be cheaper from those little stands on the side of the road. At little farmer stands, a lot of times when they say they got chicken, eggs for sale and all, they be cheaper than the grocery store and better quality.
All the time.
Start going there. Start going there.
I know, right, Melanie Grant? Yup. Shady Maples, yup.
Facts. Yeah, that's the exact area we talking about, around that area.
Right. Then that's the Mennonites. So you got the Mennonites in Lancaster and you got the Amish.
Yeah, it's both Amish and Mennonites in that area.
Yep. You see, it's nothing but farmland. All farmland. You see
a whole bunch of farm stands. A whole bunch of stuff is cheaper and higher quality.
Facts.
The produce and stuff is cheaper and higher quality.
Right.
Like, just go there and eat whole foods. Stop eating all the packets. Everybody like the chips and all that. All right, in extreme moderation, that's good. But when you eat, then when that makes up 90% of your diet, you're done.
Yeah, with hot Cheetos and Takis.
Yeah, just eat whole foods, man.
I know women that
meals together.
I know women that they just constantly get their children Takis and hot Cheetos and stuff, bro. Like, damn, you ain't gonna ever get that boy or
oodles and noodles.
Yeah, or microwavable French fries and chicken nuggets and all that. I'm like,
bro, oodles and noodles all day. Oodles and noodles and hot dogs.
This generation crazy, bro.
Oodles and noodles, crazy, hot dogs, and fish sticks.
And just microwavable oven
bag in a microwave.
Yeah, stuff like that, like, and just give them, hot Takis and whatever them damn things is, Takis and hot Cheetos and all that shit, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they just give them, nuggets and stuff out the bag, fries out the bag and stuff like that. Like they ain't really cooking too much. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing, a lot of them work so much. A lot of them be like CNAs and all that. So they just
Yeah, you
buying
gotta be
everything
strategic and
quick
meal
meals.
prep.
Yeah, they just throwing all hot pockets and all. Yeah, quick meal joints.
Yeah, but
TV
the
dinners and
thing
stuff like
is, you can meal prep that and just have it in pan. It's easy, just throw it in the oven. You can meal prep your own TV style dinner type of things. Like you can do
right.
real food. You can literally prep that. You can just pick 1 or 2 days out of a week and literally prep, and then store it in the fridge like in glass containers or whatever containers you got.
Right.
And all you're doing is warming up. And then you got cold dishes.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken salads, tuna salads. Like, nah, they ain't no excuse. People saying they ain't got time. That's the nah. You could pick 1 or 2 days out of a week where you do food prep for the whole week. You can actually food prep for up to 2 weeks.
Right.
Because you could longer than that. I mean, if you're freezing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So nah, man, I think that's just excuses.
I mean, we definitely, we definitely had to get y'all information. Like, I know people wanted to hear about the Lunell and the Diddy and all that, but nah, niggas we got balance that out with some real information because
we like to bring value to the community.
We gotta have some type of balance with this shit, bro. That's why we created all these different platforms where you can go get other information. Like y'all can subscribe to our Night and Day Metaphysics channel. You know what I mean?
Right. Right, man. We definitely gotta add value to what we doing. I mean, just sitting around talking about the mess. Yeah, that's cool with entertainment, but also bringing value. That's probably more important. I ain't gonna say equally as important.
Nah, that shit ain't equal at all.
Nah, I don't feel like it's equal. On that. But it seems like it feel like our community really don't want the valuable stuff. We give it to y'all anyway because we feel like it's our duty. And then we see that there's people who do like that. But I mean, majority of the people just want the mess. They don't really care about their health or they don't care about what's going on like consciously. All they want to know is who screwed who did what to who's guilty, and who they gonna take down next, and who's gonna get in the fight tomorrow, and who's like that. Like people only care about the mess, man.
Hey, man.
We gotta give them that too. We gotta give people the mess, or our interpretation of the mess, or our perspective on the mess, and then we give y'all some value, some valuable information. Like we said, 2 decades of research.
Facts.
Yeah, information is out here. Might have to hit him with old head again. The information is out here, y'all.
That's because you don't have the information.
Okay.
Huh? Just public. All you got to do is go look it up. Huh? Okay. I didn't come here to find out what you think.
No, I'm just asking.
No, you didn't. You say you thought. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
For what? I don't want to hear what you thought. Mm-hmm. I saw the check, nigga. Huh? Mm-hmm. So I got to sit in what you thought. Who cares? Mm-hmm. Huh? That's all I'm saying.
All right.
That's all I'm saying. Huh?
Right.
Huh?
Right.
All right.
25% off, y'all. All the CBD, take off 25. All our CBD is 25% off. And CBD herbal cigarettes, you buy 1 pack and you get another pack free, along with the 25% off. So yeah, take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? And then the Zeolite, y'all see that's still, you know what I mean, pre-order status. We're gonna be shipping y'all packages out this week. you know, as the business days start rolling in. Yeah, man, we definitely appreciate all the support. I don't know, we might come back third shift. I don't know. We have
Yeah. We
something,
gon'
something happens. We definitely got to hop back on
Yeah,
there. But
if something happened, something
any
you
new
know, works out.
developments with the Diddy
Any
or anything else? Right.
Yeah, if anything come out in the media that we could hop back on third shift, or we
Facts.
might just come back and just kick it with y'all, just
Right.
without any of all that. Just come on here and hang out. Try to get some of y'all up on the panel. You know what I mean? Voice
Yeah,
y'all.
we should do
Yeah,
a
we gonna open the
tonight
open
where we
panel
get y'all
joint.
up on the panel.
Yeah, press 111 if y'all want us to do an open panel. Press 222 if you want to just skip
We should
the
do
night.
an open. We hope Jag come through.
Skip the night.
Get on an open panel.
Open panel night or skip.
We should get her up here again because she like to argue. She like to argue.
She ain't argue about that goddamn haircut that she.
Right. That's what I want to ask. I want to interview her about that where she got that haircut.
I'm like, Jag, what's up with that
Fetty
haircut,
Bobby
man?
again. She must have went to Fetty Bob.
What's going on here, man?
She must have went to Fetty Bob's barber again. I don't know where she got that haircut from.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to interview
Mel,
her.
we might get you to come up here and hold it down with his Melanie.
Facts.
I mean on the third shift joint. You know what I mean? That's if you're available.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I don't know where the hell Jag got that haircut from, bro. I ain't never seen no shit. I ain't never see her rock no joint like that.
Right.
We might have to make
I
that.
think she might have did that herself.
Yeah, we might have to make that an open panel joint. Jag's haircut.
Right.
Jag's new haircut.
We gotta be petty. Yeah, we'll probably be petty. If we come back third shift, we just gonna warn y'all. We're gonna be real petty.
Yeah, Jag's new haircut.
I mean, we gonna be super petty.
That joint look crazy, bro.
We're gonna be really petty if we come back third shift. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, I know y'all we talking about shit. Jag be messing with us, throwing shots over there on with real life. She starts throwing shots at it.
She had to go to super.
Y'all know it's all it's all content, man. It ain't need nothing to be taken serious.
You know who she went to, JR? She went to Edward Scissorhands to get that. You remember Edward Scissorhands was giving the cuts out in the suburban neighborhood? Jag must have went to Edward Scissorhands because I don't know who gave her that effed up.
A blind nigga cut that.
Right.
Yeah, when she said Reed, she just got done pressing us. I know, right? Jag get this work. She get this work all. I'm gonna make you content night and day. Nah, nigga, we gonna make you content, nigga.
Petty about? Who else could we be petty about tonight? I feel like we just need to have a petty night. I just feel like just being
whoever want to come up to the panel and be petty, they could bring their pettiness up.
Right.
We ain't got no specific petty. If you want to come up and be petty about something,
as petty and toxic as you could be,
hit the panel and be petty. We ain't really got no pick, ain't no picks.
As no petty and toxic as you can be.
Y'all see the names? Petty Murphy and Petty Pendergrass.
Just a free fall, just pettiness and toxicity.
Yeah,
every once in a while, you need that.
Yeah, exactly.
You need that in your life. It's just you know what I mean? Exactly. 80-20. You know, you need a little.
Yeah, you need a little toxicity in your life.
Yeah, you need a little drop of toxicity here and there. Just
that's like going through life without
not being bombarded with it though.
Yeah, not being bombarded.
Yeah, but a drop of it, you need that.
Going through life, not getting dirty. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get dirty going through life, boy. Right. That's how you build your immune system up, getting a little dirty. As a child,
y'all see balance? Do y'all understand balance? That's right there. We realize that toxicity all the time ain't bad, but you need a little bit of it just to keep that immune system strong.
Right.
You know what I mean? We next level thinkers over here. Just giving y'all, you know what I mean? Just letting y'all know.
That's why we night and day.
Right.
You gonna get that, you know what I mean? you gonna get, you know what I mean, duality. You gonna get that.
Right.
Night and day, hot and cold, up and down, in and out.
Right. I just feel like being petty. I think we feel like being petty. I don't think that we have a petty. Yeah, we had a couple petty lives.
Man, we had a lot of petty lives.
Yeah. I'm talking about recently.
Oh, recently.
Last week.
Oh yeah, Jag. We was petty.
Yeah, Jag. Yeah, that was a petty lie. Yeah, when Jag came up, that was a petty lie.
Yeah, so we gonna come back, man. We gonna have an open panel for petty. We just gonna name this shit open panel for petty.
Now we're gonna lead with something.
Yeah, we can leave with something. Yeah.
We leave with something, but it's definitely gonna be petty.
Open
might
panel.
Be click shit. We might do some damn clickbait. I don't even care at this point. Be that petty just so people can say it's clickbait. It's clickbait. So
yeah, petty wop.
What
Exactly.
you gonna do about it?
Petty spaghetti.
Just being petty. I mean, that's the type petty. Yeah. See, we gotta be crazy sometimes. Being locked into one box ain't it, man. I can't do it. Gotta get petty sometimes.
Well, Jag haircut definitely going in that petty box.
Hell yeah, that man. That
I don't know where the fuck she got that haircut from, bro.
A Blade / Eddie Winslow. I don't even know. Jag, I don't even know how she even did that.
Jag, you wrong as hell for that haircut, bro. That joint look like the wall. That shit look like GTA road map.
Right.
From the GTA game and shit.
Right. And the young boy used to have a messed up haircut. What's the young boy from that show? What was that joint? Thea? Was that joint called that? The young boy with the box head with the cut? Or was that which one was that? Young boys, he used to always mess them young boys cuts up on them shows. I'm like, damn, they couldn't take them young boys to a proper barber?
Or have them barber on the set? Yeah, they ain't They barber on the set.
Yo, they used to mess those kids.
White people cut. It was white people cutting. It was white people cutting their hair. That's why.
Do y'all realize that if y'all go back and y'all watch the TV shows and y'all see the little black kids shows on the TV, yo, they used to
them shows, bro. They ain't get no real barbers coming up in there. They had the producers and them on the set cutting them niggas' head, bro.
Bro, even Theo's head was jacked up on the Cosby. Even man, they used to F their head up. And man, they used to
we gotta say this for third shit, bro. We gotta say this for third. We getting up out of here, y'all. We
gotta say that. Yeah, this is the type pettiness we coming with tonight, man.
We gotta come back. We gotta come back.
We're gonna have to get real petty with these individuals.
You know what I mean? Shoot, on that note, man, we're gonna go ahead and get y'all up out of here.
Petty wins.
Come back, man. All right. So on that note, man.
Peace.
We up out of here, man.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Zeolite is one of the most amazing minerals of our age. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels, lower the risk of viruses like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days. Purchase now at night and daynetmarket.com.